for Super Bowl 60. One game to decide it all. It's the AFC champion, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries know all about it. They're watching, Greg, and for the players, this moment, they built so much, and now it's here, a chance to take the field in the biggest football game of them all.
Yeah, what do we hear all week, Mike, from every team leading up to the Super Bowl? For the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what pregame feels like. You know how to handle the emotions leading up to it. But for the new players, the new coaches, no matter how much you tell them, there's still an element of uncertainty that really doesn't hit you until that ball is kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out, and man, I think we are in for a great game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 7.
Red on the red.
He'll get it again. And it's a short pick up to about the 42. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
This is 3rd and 6.
Gun. Right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
11.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. Hey, Ron!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up 1st down.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashan Tootin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Hey, attention, tack! There we go.
Now Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Willis. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Josh Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Willis to throw. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Willis now to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Okay, they need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Now Willis. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
After a spirited first quarter here in Super Bowl 60, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Williams in motion.
Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Jacobs. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Cut 19. Cut 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Ray gonna return it. Uh-oh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Devontae Wyatt getting in there to drop it. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's got his man right side. It's complete. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Red on red.
Second down, Lawrence. Downfield by Hunter. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Now give on the ground, finding room to the 20, and he's into the end zone. Spatial shooting, touchdown Jaguars.
It's not often in the NFL that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready? Ready? Go 80. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Christian Harris there on the stop.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Red. 60 boxes. Dragon 60.
Throwing, Willis. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Ready? Lightning, 8-6, trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing, Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. A minute 56 to play in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Here comes 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And that first first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hot.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Gray going to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Red on red.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson. Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? 2nd half underway in Super Bowl 60. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Here we go. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70.
They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And they'll manage to pick up about 4. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Hit. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready?
To throw is Willis. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll try and get there on the ground. 11 yards the gain. He does it himself and picks up a 1st down.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner, and we can see there as he picks up the 1st down.
To throw, here's Willis. Pass caught right side by Kraft. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play here in the big game. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Ready?
No handoff. He'll keep it himself. And he will take it in himself. Malik Willis. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
These are 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On the check.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Willis to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Drop 60! Drop 60! Straight! Straight!
Steady. Throwing is Willis. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Wrap all 80. 18, 5 here.
Willis now to throw. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Hey,
Williams in motion.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw now third and forever. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. On comes the Packers punting team. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Yeah. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
Hey, Lyle.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Jaguars, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
Newton will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cougar 19.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. 60 by 60.
Willis now to throw. That complete to Jacobs. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 50, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Willis. Inside, he finds Kraft. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the 4th from Santa Clara after this. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
77, Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Check up.
Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
18, Pioneer. Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 6, go.
Here's Willis. He's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Gray going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Rip.
And he's got some space. Up past 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 1.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
All right, let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence now. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Lawrence. That'll be complete to Jenkins. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now give up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Lawrence. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Hey, let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. That one, take it in. Josh Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
For the extra point.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Come on. Set. 65, Viking, 18. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. Here comes second down.
Hey, here we go. Drop 50. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll drop to throw. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Second and 5.
Crack all 80. Crack all 80. Ready,
They'll go with Jacobs. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down.
Viking 18, Warriors 70, 79 Broncos. Lions.
Throwing, Willis. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Ain't no other king in his rep, thing me siblings, nothing for my children, they disappearing. I'm in the city with a flag, we getting thrown like it was pads in the family, padlock around the building, crack pulling up and no more truck just to play freeze tag, with a bone to pick like it was feedback.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther Dragon 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing, Willis. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
Here's 1st down.
Hey, Lion!
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Second down, 8 yards to go.
On red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A lot riding on this play. High gain, final minute, third down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
3, 2. Ready.
To throw is Willis. That's tied up Green Bay. It will be their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a Facebook question. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with it.
Now second and inches.
Right here. Jeanette, Buffalo 18, Cougar 19. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Flush to his right. He'll run again. Now 4 seconds left. And we get a timeout call.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy.
Here we go. One final play. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
4
Green Bay.
quarters could not decide a champion. The pressure ratchets up. The rare air of Super Bowl overtime about to begin. And it'll be brought down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
Really nice footwork here with a little tightrope action along the sideline. But this is all about the pass leading him a little too far out of bounds, and he's unable to secure the catch.
11.
Rip, 23.
Throwing is Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
From the 41, here's second down and 2. To throw is Lawrence. On the run to the right. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Decent 24.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And the Packers are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
They're on the 2-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Breathing room up past the 15. And he's able to get him out of danger in a big way. All the way up beyond the 40-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Look at 19.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Now Willis. And that is incomplete. A field goal was all they would have needed at the start of the drive. It was not to be. And we will forge on here in overtime.
And this tells you everything you need to know about the confidence this coach has in his offense. His best chance to win this game is right here on this drive. They fail, but now it's the defense that's going to have to go out there and save them.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. Lawrence. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
This is a great example of why these out-breaking routes towards the sidelines are so critical to have great timing and rhythm between the receiver and the quarterback. In this case, he just can't quite keep his feet in bounds. Great effort to secure the catch, but it's going to result in an incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Hold it ready. Go. Rams, 23. Hey, Soko, high.
Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown Jaguars. And there it is. For the first time in franchise history, the Jaguars are Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle tight till the end, but ultimately, one team has a little bit more. They are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
Commissioner Roger Goodell handing the Lombardi Trophy to the Jacksonville Jaguars, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team,